This one's for all the brothers out there. And of course it's for Chris. How much time do we have, Al? Al? Algorithm? Come in, algorithm. It's weird. It's almost time, so we're just going to have to roll. Looking resplendent in my suit. Shout out to Renee, thanks for tuning in. Still don't know where algorithm is. Saw the Moon Man around here just moments ago. He's wearing a suit as well. Farley knows why. Here we go. Kia ora, my friends. How do you do? I, Benny Ward, am here in the garden for the cold open of MML 100, where we will spread love and give flowers to anyone who joins us live. We will take a look back at the last 100 shows and take a look ahead at 100 more. We'll do live gardening. Today we're planting some seeds that we won't get the payoff for a long time. We're planting our plant of the week. We will try something that we got from the Marlborough Farmers Market, and I'll tell you all exactly what it is that I love the most about the Farmers Market. We will have an update on the grow off. We will have Monday morning words of wisdom brought to you by my brother. All those things and many more are coming up right here, right now, on Monday Morning Live. Well, let's kick off with this week's plant of the week. It's capsicum. Here's one that I grew on the farm out at Spring Creek, Golden Mile Produce. Shout out to my friends Stephen and Sally from Golden Mile, avid viewers of the show. I prepared a little capsicum earlier. What I did is I fried it with a little bit of garlic that I grew right here in the garden, a little bit of Marlborough sea salt that I got from the farmers market, and a little bit of locally produced olive oil. I'm going to try some right now. Fried capsicum. So good. Now, we're going to do live gardening. I'm going to sow some seeds of capsicum. Now what I did, one of the very first capsicums that was ready, I saved the seeds from a capsicum. Shout out to Mum, thanks for tuning in. I saved some seeds and I'm going to plant some. I'm going to sow them into these Jiffy pellets. Now, we've used these before lots of times on the show. What you do is they start off like this. You soak them in water and they puff up like this. I'm going to use the Benny's 6100 series seed dispersal system, available in the gift shop now. Why not buy two? And I'm going to put a seed right in the middle. Right in the middle. Still don't know where algorithm is. Just going to cover it over, just like that. I'm going to put it in the Benny's 6100 series seed propagation unit. And I'm going to give it a spritz using the recently resurrected Benny's 6100 series spritzer, available in the gift shop. Again, why not buy two? Couple of spritzers just to get it going. There's our live gardening done on MML 100. Now, let's look at the taste of capsicum. I'm going to wash that capsicum out with a strawberry that I got from Golden Mile Produce. Now this is one of the last strawberries of the year. One of the things I'm trying to teach my kids is the seasonality of fresh fruit and vegetables. Sure, you can buy them from the S word all year round, but it makes you appreciate them so much more when you know that you can only have them for a short time. Speaking of a short time, we're 5 minutes in and we're rolling. Grab a sip of water if you like. If I've said it once, I've said it, well, over 100 times now. Never underestimate the value of water. We've done live gardening, I've talked about capsicum, that's our plant of the week. Let's take a look back at the last 100 shows. A lot's happened over the course of the last 100 shows. We lost Bray, we lost Bill, we lost Sammy. But we've gained a lot. We've gained a lot of friends, a lot of connections. I made a connection with somebody at the Marlborough Farmers Market yesterday. My good friend Melissa at Sweet Creations. She came to me and she said, we need someone to go on social media and try one of our cookies. I said, you got the right guy. And I saved a little bit of it. This is a red velvet. I don't know why, but everything seems to be red this week. I'm going to try some more here. Now, my new friend Aidan, he is a fellow filmmaker. He filmed me trying this cookie and he will post it onto various social media platforms. So I'm going to try, and again, another little piece of this red velvet cookie. And it's a reminder of what I love most about the farmers market. Sure, the buskers are great. The atmosphere is great. The local fresh produce is great. But the thing I love most about the farmers market is the people. People that have come into my life and left it over the last 100 shows. And as we look forward to 100 more, I can't wait to see the connections that we're going to make, the people that are going to come into our lives over the next 100 shows. Shout out to Brett, thank you for tuning in, avid viewer. Watching from Perth, Brett, Perth? Going out to a global audience, Monday Morning Live. Right, we'll take a look back at the last 100 shows. I'll try not to cry anymore. We'll take a brief look at 100 shows to come. A lot of things are going to happen over the next 100 shows. Something's going to happen with the World Gardening Federation Championship and the grow-off. We've had our 4 contestants now declare themselves for the grow-off. We've had Reg McGundry, we've had Adam Mensch, we've had his son Seth Mensch, and last week, returning to the garden and turning babyface, Brock Ali. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel, Benny. You can find it by searching I, Benny Ward. That's the letter I and then Benny Ward. For the grow-off. Can't wait to see what's going to happen. I can't wait to see what's going to happen over the next 100 shows. Oasis are reforming, and we'll do a world tour. Haven't got my tickets yet, but you never know. Time for a final thought. In fact, time for both a final thought and Monday morning words of wisdom. Now, last week I debuted this segment, and it is the highest rated YouTube short from Monday Morning Live history. Monday morning words of wisdom this week come from my brother, who is currently working towards becoming a police officer in Australia. But I still love him. He said, if you do your job well every day, eventually a job will come along that deserves recognition. And folks, I hope that by doing my job every day, every Monday here on Monday Morning Live, I've earned at least a little bit of recognition. I love my brother. We're very different people. For example, he's a dog person. Now, I'm not a dog person, I'm a cat person. I love cats. We miss Sammy. We miss her every day. But he's a dog guy. Now, I don't get dogs. I don't understand them. Like, I don't understand why they get so excited when somebody comes to the door. It's hardly ever for them. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Joke of the week, brought to you by the late great Norm MacDonald. I guess just to finish up, folks, I want to thank each and every one of you for choosing to join me here on Monday Morning Live every Monday, for joining me on my YouTube channel, Benny. Now, I understand that there are probably dozens of other YouTubers out there. Maybe more, I don't know. I don't have that data. But thank you for tuning in to Benny my little YouTube channel. It really means a lot to me. And it means a lot to me for everyone who chooses to join me every Monday morning here on Monday Morning Live, every Sunday morning at the Marlborough Farmers Market. You can see me anytime you want. And I will see you next time in the garden, because diamonds are forever, and so is Monday Morning Live. This is normally when algorithm would say we're clear, but I don't know where he is. This is SM to AG. Come in, AG.
Go ahead, Seth.
Tell Kane I have the championship.
Bring it to us.
Copy that, algorithm.